Tri-tip is a delicious meat. It's a bigger roast that will feed a crowd, and it's kind of a roast that has the roast price that tastes like a steak. And you're gonna see how easy this is to get all the way pretty uniform pink all the way through. The first thing we're gonna do is cover it with a little bit of salt, and you can use any kind of fat. I'm gonna use our bacon grease. It's right here in my bacon grease container. So we'll cover it with the fat, sprinkle it with salt, sear it over high heat on one side, and you want to sear the side that has the fat on it. And then we're gonna flip it over so that the seared side is up and the more raw side is down. And then we're gonna bake it at 350 degrees for about 10 minutes per pound. You want it to reach about 125 degrees when you take it out, and then let it sit for a few minutes before slicing into it, just to give the meat a chance to rest and to come up to the full temperature. So this is the fat side, and this is the lean side. We're gonna sear the fat side, and that will be up while we bake it. As our skillet heats to medium-high heat, we're gonna go ahead and prepare our tri-tip. So we're just gonna put the fat part down in the pan, and that's gonna sear for 3 minutes. And while we're doing that, we're gonna go ahead and cover our baking dish with parchment paper just for easy cleanup. So this is a 2.5 pound tri-tip, so we're gonna go ahead and bake it for about 25 minutes at 350 degrees. So your seared part is going up, and this isn't very hot down there. So we'll just put that in the oven right like that. So then slice nice and thin, and we're going right across the grain. So the grain is going this way, and we're slicing across it to make these tender cuts. And of course, as carnivores, we like to leave the fat cap on. A lot of people will want to trim this fat cap off before they cook, and that's completely personal preference. I love the fat, and I usually just go ahead and take all the little fat pieces off before I give the rest of this to other members of my family. And a lot of yours will come with less of a fat cap on. Like Costco definitely trims theirs a lot more than this. This is one of the bigger fat caps I've seen on a tri-tip before. You see that nice, evenly cooked, delicious tri-tip.